Alright, well today I'm doing the Mount Herman Scramble, which is kind of just a straight run up Mount Herman, which I can see from my house, so it's cool to look at that in a different way because I've done the backside before. But today's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. Pretty exciting. Gonna go straight up and then some rock climbing at the top. Been having trouble with my knees ever since I hiked Pikes Peak a few weeks back. So I'm hoping the way down doesn't give me too much trouble. Took some ibuprofen to start off and brought hiking sticks this time, so we'll see. Okay, well I'm a little over 3/4 of a mile in, a little over 500 feet up, and it does keep getting steeper. Obviously it's going to get a lot steeper because 1,600 feet or so of elevation gain total in a little over 1.25 miles. So, but a lot of that is straight up climbing. Right now I'm still hiking, but it's getting steeper and steeper. If you know topographic maps, then you know by looking at these lines that it's about to get quite a bit steeper. So here comes the scramble. It's gonna be fun. Okay, looks like there's kind of a rock gully that you can actually see from the road. They go straight up to the peak. So this is what you follow. It says I still have 500 feet to go. Wow. Well, I made it up scrambling the east face of Mount Herman. And it was quite a challenge, especially as you get up to the top. I think I probably made it harder on myself though, because I did end up taking myself off trail a little. It's pretty hard up here because it's not really marked on that east side, but I followed what looked worn, but every time I looked at the map I just couldn't get back on track. But anyway, got all the way up, about to summit. Okay, so summited Mount Herman from the east side. Now I gotta go down, which is where I've been having knee trouble since that Pikes Peak hike, so having to go down backwards at some points, which is something I learned from an older guy doing the Manitou incline backwards. But it kind of saves your knees a little bit, and you definitely need sticks to do that. Okay, so I am down most of the descent, and did have to do almost all of it backwards. Really didn't see anybody at all on the way up on the scramble side, and then on the way down started seeing just a few people, because this is also the trail that goes up to Raspberry Mountain, so it's a little more popular. Well, that's the Mount Herman Scramble. I gotta be honest, I loved it. It was extremely challenging on the way up, 1,600 feet of gain in 1.25 miles, and that last 500 to 600 feet is just, I mean, you're slipping, you're trying to grab on the rocks, it's crazy. I did get off trail a little, but it's an awesome trail. Loved it. Since I can see it from my house, you know, it's cool to know I just went straight up the face of that, which was really fun. So it's fun. I'd say you want to be in pretty good shape to do it and confident that you can climb if you're going to do the scramble side. But if not, you can just take the Raspberry Trail also that you can end up taking up to Mount Herman, which is beautiful. That's steep as well, but it's not quite as bad. So, great hike, love it. I'll be back.